What's up, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews. Today's video is going to be my top 5 4Ks for the month of October and my top 5 favorite physical media releases for October as well. I always have to state right off the bat, this is a subjective video. Your top 5 for October is going to be different than mine. These I just really liked the combination of the audio and the visuals just together, how it was mixed. And so, yeah, I am just excited to talk about it to you guys. If you like these type of videos, hit the like and subscribe button. If you do, really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. I'm going to start off with my top 5 4Ks for October. And my number 5 is going to be Cape Light Pictures' release of Late Night with the Devil. I already stated in my previous video, but I'm going to do a comparison video of all the Blu-rays and the 4Ks that I have for this release. But kind of spoiler alert, I guess, I simply loved how this looked compared to the second sight. Like the visuals is just, I think it stands out a little bit more. Second sight and Cape Light transfers are both Dolby Vision. However, for me, with my equipment, an OLED, LG OLED, I just thought that this movie looked better. The colors popped a little bit more, and the black and white scenes seemed very similar to Second Sight's release as well. But how the 70s looked, how the broadcast, the TV show, the apparel, the effects, everything about this film, I think it just looked better overall with the Cape Light Pictures 4K transfer of Late Night with the Devil. Number 4 is going to be Twisters. I really like this film. I thought this had a great mix, a Dolby Atmos mix that sounded pretty good. And just combination of a newer film. I just thought it had like the 1-2 punch. So a very good release from Universal Studios. So that is my number 4. Number 3 is Arrow Video's Trick or Treat. This, of course, is a staple for Halloween, a must watch for Halloween season. And the colors just looked much better. I did a comparison video as well, so definitely check that out. I did that, I want to say last week, but I showed the Blu-ray Scream Factory transfer and the Arrow Videos 4K transfer. You saw, at least I tried to show it, that the overall color just popped a little bit more, and there's finer detail, of course, with this. Not to say that the Scream Factory 2K scan didn't look good, because it did, but I just thought this looked a little bit better. So, a must-own for fans of Trick or Treats. Number 2 is going to be The Hitcher from Second Sight Films. Obviously, this physical release is just simply outstanding, but the restoration that they did for this film, some scenes just looked incredible. The scenery, the fine details of the close-ups. Second Sight knocked it out of the park with this release. With the transfer, the Dolby Atmos isn't referenced or anything, but it's just a nice addition to this film. But the restoration looked very, very good on this. So good job, Second Sight, as usual. My number 1 release for the 4K format surprised me, and I literally just saw it the other day. It really, I don't want to throw a pun, but it really shocked me, guys. It really surprised me, and that's Shocker. This is from Scream Factory, and I thought that this looked the best. This looked incredible on 4K. There's so many various colors, vibrant colors, whether it's electricity, and just how they're jumping through TVs and close-ups, the fine detail, the blacks, the overall colors. It looked incredible, man. It really did. And I think for most people, maybe the Hitcher would be their favorites. But for me, overall, I thought the Shocker was the best one. Again, I don't know. The color palette just looked very good, man. I really liked it. Scream Factory with another knockout 4K transfer. So that's my top 5 4Ks for the month of October. Let's get into the top 5 physical media releases of October. I have one honorable mention. I had to include it in this section, man. Even it just really edged it out, and that is the Imaginary Steelbook. I already said that this is my favorite Steelbook release of October, and I have to mention this again because it just simply looks incredible. Plus, it glows in the dark with the image of the bear. So, simply stunning release by Lionsgate, and definitely one of my favorite from their collection. So that's the only honorable mention. My number 5 physical release for October is going to be Vinegar Syndrome's The Tenant. I just think this is one of their best unique releases, and I love it, man. I did an unboxing, so definitely check that out. But it looks very cool. There's a booklet in here as well. And it's just a great release from Vinegar Syndrome. Seriously, man, like, look at this. This is pretty dang cool. One of my favorites from them. Number 4 is going to be J-Horror Rising from Arrow Video. They have all art cards, 3 different art cards for each film, in addition to reversible slip covers, a book, a poster, and guys, yeah, this is just a great release from Arrow Video. There is 2 movies for each Blu-ray except for Nori, but it's just a fantastic release. Love the art design to it as well. You guys know me. I love Asian horror films, Asian films in general as well. But I really love this design. I love this release from Arrow Video. So there you go. Number 3 is going to be that UK exclusive A Nightmare on Elm Street collector's edition. This, first of all, this is the best 4K Steelbook. I love the design. So dang cool. Comes with a certificate as well. And again, I got 12,024. There's cards, there's posters, there's I did an unboxing for this as well, so check that out. But I just really love this design. I know some people hate it, but again, it's my damn opinion. I'm really glad that we do have a collector's edition release from Warner Brothers of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Hopefully we get a box set, that'd be really nice, like a nice box set, not some cheap cardboard like the Indiana Jones release. My number 2 is going to be, you know what? I don't know. I'm kind of doing it live. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to go with Hell House LLC. This is a toss-up for me, guys. This is like 1A, 1B. So this is from Umbrella Entertainment. As you can see, it's a lenticular front right there. Design, creepy clowns. Comes with a poster, comes with a thick book. Art cards. So there's the cards right there. 2 posters. 4 movies, reversible sleeves as well. I mean, it just looked simply incredible. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just looks very cool. And if you're a fan of the franchise at Hell House LCC, this is a must own. Like, not even close for me. Yeah, again, that's just my opinion, but Umbrella Entertainment knocked it out of the park with this physical release of the franchise Hell House LC. My number one is going to be Second Sight's release of The Hitcher. This is the limited edition, and this is jam-packed with so much stuff, man. Lobby cards, of course, the movies, 4K Blu-ray attached to it. There is the screenplay right here, and just a book of all behind the scenes, 200 pages of goodness, man. It's just very dang cool. Yeah, I like this design. I know some people don't like it, but I think it just looks nice on the shelf. The design to it as well. This kind of reminds me towards the end of the movie, and I think that's where they got the inspiration for the art design. But yeah, this is a great release from Second Sight. So knocked it out of the park because this was years in the making, and they did a phenomenal job with this release. So that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, what is your top 5 4Ks for the month of October, and physical media releases for October as well? Thank you for watching the video. Hit that like and subscribe button if you do. I really appreciate it. Thank you to John from Let's Talk Entertainment and Media, William Driver, and Insomniac, and have a good one, guys.